Scott, Olivia, and Brad. Thanks for watching Good Day Arizona on 3TV, Arizona's Family.
Welcome back to Good Day Arizona. We are joined by Dr. Craig Primack. He's the co-director of Scottsdale Weight Loss Center. A lot of people, Doctor, really struggle with the issue of weight loss, whether we're talking about just a small amount or maybe we're looking at long-term impacts on our health. We've been diagnosed as obese. What do we do when we come to your program?
Scottsdale Weight Loss Center, we try to be a comprehensive program. We have dietitians on staff, we have psychologists on staff. We kind of work at 4 different aspects of weight loss. We start with nutrition and often using liquid diets. We use exercise counseling. We have classes, and the classes are taught by our behavior psychologist and our dietitian, and then myself and my partner doing medical monitoring and medications for weight loss.
Obviously, by the time someone comes to see you, they have made the decision that they really want to lose weight. They are at that place emotionally or psychologically, yet still, it is very difficult to stay on a program, and a lot of people find they fall into the same pattern after patterns. What are some of the scenarios that people come to you with, and what are maybe the most challenging cases to deal with, or is everybody so unique that each one presents sometimes a tough time?
We do specialize all of our plans. We start with anyone who, and take the guilt out of dieting. Okay. Dieting should not be about guilt. It should be about taking yourself from your current weight and improving from there. We start off with an informational session, and everyone's invited to come. It's a free session set up with our coordinator, and to kind of learn about our program and our different aspects, and then you set up an appointment with myself or my partner, and we kind of take it each step there. And each visit we individualize. Okay. So although we have 3 kind of major plans for weight loss, each person is doing something a little bit different than somebody else, finding what works really best for you.
And you mentioned liquid diet. So that would be an extreme start to a dieting program, I imagine, for someone who finds themselves to be severely overweight already?
You can go on certain calories, so it depends on the calories, but we start with someone who only needs about 10 pounds of weight loss, all the way up to people needing more than 100 pounds of weight loss.
How important is it to have that medical monitoring? Because a lot of us pick up a book and we decide, and I know I've done it myself, you pick up a book and decide, okay, this is going to be the diet for me, let me do this for a couple of weeks, and you really don't know what the impact is. You may realize you don't feel so great, or you're feeling different than usual, but how do you...
Historically, diets, we've always been taught we should lose only about 2 pounds a week, week after week. We know that we can, in our center, in Scottsdale Weight Loss, have people lose somewhere between 2 and 7 pounds per week continuing on when you're medically monitored. So we do blood work, we check your blood pressure, we adjust your medicines as need be to make it safe for you.
Make sure everything is going as it should be. Is some of this covered by insurance? Or?
We do encourage everyone to submit it to their insurances. And it all depends on who your employer is and what your coverages are. Okay,
I bet you see some really happy people at the end of the programs,
We do. It is very rewarding.
Well, thank you so much. We're going to put all of your information on our hotline and website, because I know this is one of the struggles that so many people deal with, and really maybe that guidance or that one-on-one interaction could be the difference that could really save your life. 207-3646, or you can log on to azfamily.com. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.